Good morning, my quilting friends, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays as you prepare for Christmas and the giving of gifts. I'm preparing one of my gifts right now for one of my nieces, and I'm working on the border. Now, I wanted to just point out to you, if you're uncertain about how to get into machine quilting, one of the things that really helps is using a stencil. And that's what I've used in making this border. Now, it may look really hard, but when you use a stencil, it makes it easier to do what may appear to be complicated patterns. So, for example, with this pattern, I came down, come up, and over, and up, and over, and up, and over, up, and down, and you start the pattern over again. So it's, as you can see, it's very simple to get into a rhythm with it. And when you get into a nice rhythm, that's how you can also control your stitch size. I don't stress too much about that myself, but I just use chalk to mark it. And you could use the chalk that goes away with ironing or the chalk that goes away with water. And it'll work just fine. This is the stencil I used. And this is a stencil you could get online. The stencil company is, or even your local quilt shop may have these stencils. And for those who are very interested, I still have the label on this one. And it's called Wavy Border. And it's 4 1/4 inches. So this would work very well in a 5-inch or larger border. Mine, this just barely works, but I liked it so much I'm using it. But if you had like a 5-inch or a 6-inch border, that would be perfect to really fill up the full size of that border. So I just want to point this out to you and show you what you can do without stressing too much, and you learn to control how you move your fabric and control the speed of your machine. Hi, my quilting friends. I'm trying a little experiment here. Wanted to see if I could film myself. So here we go. Well, that didn't quite work, but let's try it again. So this is a brief example of how you can sew this pattern using a marked stencil on your border. And so let's give it a try. Remember to move at a good steady pace as you follow the line. When you come to line endings, have a brief pause so that you can get the nice line endings and points. But remember to go at a nice, even pace. As soon as you get out of the range, stop, reposition your hands so that you have good control, and then begin again. And as what happens here, sometimes you'll run out of bobbin thread and have to stop. Well, that's where I have to end this. Bye.